What's in my truck bag? It is not a bug out bag. It is, I mean, it could be, but it's basically everything that I use, relatively everyday carry, things that stay in the bag, things that don't stay in the bag, and why I have everything in here. Let's get into it. This bag, when it's full, it stays behind my driver's seat, and it basically just clips in. And it's there for when I need it. And there's a lot of things in here that I use weekly, sometimes daily in here. And then these are also backups. And of course, everyday carry. My Glock 19 does not stay in the bag. That stays on my person or locked away, secure. And of course, you guys know about my Gerber. You got lip balm and a lighting, some sort of light source. But everything else basically goes in the bag for when I need it. And we need it a lot. I do have, my daughter is 7, and there's some times where she needs something that either I forgot my brain at home, and luckily, protect myself for myself, the 7 Ps like this channel's named. So, proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance, and she's got, sometimes if she needs it, a diaper for whatever reason, change of clothes, which is up here in this bag, water. We got snacks for her. I mean, I'm not going to lie, that sometimes those are for actually her. I don't eat them all the time. But, sometimes, she might need a Band-Aid from the first aid kit. It is what it is. So, let's go into the bag first. Up front, you can see, got the Gerber. This is a fixed blade knife. I use this, what do you think? Opening things, you'd be surprised. It's Bear Grylls. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I've never watched him or anything like that. But I do like Gerber, this knife. I actually have 2 of them. One from this bag. And then I have one for my wife's bag as well. But this, I don't know why, but I do like it. Very cheap. I think it's like 60 bucks. I don't know if they make them anymore. I think I had to buy the second one because I liked it so much off eBay, secondhand. It is fantastic. We got a brush. It's my daughter. She's got long hair. These things are gold in my house. They disappear. They literally grow legs and walk away. I have no idea why. That's what they do. You got another knife, little, razor knife. We've got... pen, pencil, marker, just if you needed to leave a note from anybody, and I use it all the time for, I'm in the contracting field, it is what it is. Lighter, fire starting source, and then a couple extra D-rings up top here. Up top, we just got some cordage right here, and then we do have a backup. I do have my sunglasses. They're pretty much all the times. You'll see I have plenty of, I don't like, my eyes are sensitive. I do have, these are just backup. I think these are Milwaukee sunglasses. They're in here. And then I do have another pair of sunglasses that are actually out here. Those Oakleys right there. Yeah, gotta have sunglasses. Water, I do have the bladder right here. We do keep it empty because I don't want it to, I did keep it full one time, but it didn't taste very good. So we keep just water in the truck. This is all, in the truck itself. So we keep water in the truck, and then if I need to actually, for some reason, which I don't ever plan on leaving in my truck, but if I need to, I can just throw it in the bladder, and we're on our way. Like I already said, daughter's clothes. I have a change of clothes as well. Sometimes I'm working, I'll step off a ladder, something happens, I rip the crap out of my pants. I have a second pair of pants right here. If something happens, like, hey, a fart's not a fart, and then there you go. You need some new underwear. It's right here. Change of socks. I got long ones as well for basic. In case I need a long, if I'm wearing boots or anything like that, it helps. Extra pair of underwear, a moisture wicking layer as well. Snacks, like I've already covered. We've got I guess this was what you want to call it, keep the bugs off here, as far as a hairnet, not a hairnet, but a hat net if you want to. I absolutely loathe mosquitoes. It is what it is. Snacks, so my daughter always likes snacks. I do too. I try to, keep away from a little bit, but it's, if you need something just to keep the, keep that curve off, it is what it is. I do have protein powder right here as well. That I actually go through a lot, and that's just an extra one as well. Extra phone. I do keep an extra phone. That's a Fold 3, I believe. It's got Wikipedia downloaded on it, and I keep it charged up. And I do have a battery bank too, but in case I need it, it's there. Wi-Fi capable. There's no cell service on it. I don't keep it, cell service, but it is what it is. Glock 19. I got 3 mags, and obviously, actually 4 mags, including the one in the actual firearm itself. But yeah, that's, 2 in the bag. You can keep one on the person if you want to. I don't always. I don't carry all the time. I should, but I don't. We're gonna get better on that next year, going into 2026. That's for sure itself. We've got a 12,000 milliamp hour battery bank. This, you know, you can plug it right into the wall, and then it's got USB-C and then lightning right here on both sides. And of course, you got your extras here too if you want to. So this actually, I think I might have stole this from my wife's bag, but this absolutely is fantastic because I do have a work phone that's lightning, and then I do have my personal that's USB-C. So this absolutely is great. Absolutely 100% fantastic. We got some extra personal stuff. I do carry, you know, I do have a workout bag in my truck for when I go to the gym. So I do have all my, you know, toothbrush, all that, you know, taking a shower at Planet Fitness and all that kind of stuff. But I do have extra contacts. There we go, brain fart. Extra contacts, 6 days worth. And then we've got some soap. You know, if I'm taking a shower and I need to, like, I want to be comfortable, so I need to get that crap out of my ears. And we have fire starter. We have some contact solution, a candle just because, extra batteries for everything because, you know, 9-volt, AA, AAA, nail clippers, another strikers. I have this in here because I have it. This is what it is. Basic stuff. I need to go through this because we don't need really any more baby oral pain relief, but we do have Dayquil, NyQuil tablets here, Tylenol, allergy relief, ibuprofen. We have a set of neoprene gloves, some rubber gloves there, 3 ponchos, because I mean, I get sometimes, I mean, I've went through a couple of these. I haven't used this one, obviously, but I have used a couple of these ones sometimes. It is what it is. Sorry about that, I had an interruption there. Anyways, ponchos, fantastic. Now, first aid kit doesn't stay on the bag itself. It actually stays on the seat itself, on the headrest. I have it right there. But tourniquet right up front if I need to, but I can get quick access. Had to use it a few times for myself once. Small cuts, you know, bandage, you know, some, you know, just stop the bleeding. And also my daughter might get a scrape or something, so we got some band-aids in there for her too. Extra blades for the utility knife. DEET for mosquitoes. Like I said, I absolutely loathe mosquitoes. And then we got some sunscreen as well, just because, I mean, it's Michigan, so you never know. It's pure Michigan. It could be 40 below zero, and then it'll be 60 degrees and completely sunny where I need sunglasses and sunscreen. It is what it is. Extra phone charging cords. Again, I'm going to go through. I do have, obviously, I use this. I mean, I drink this every day. Yeah, it's protein powder. It's for the calorie count. It's great. Headlamp, absolutely. I've got a couple of these. You know, hands-free light. It's impeccable. I absolutely love these things. You know, have Milwaukee. It is what it is. Whatever, just have yourself some headlamp. Just having the hands-free light helps out. If you're on the side of the road, whatever it is, you just get it. My everyday carry. You've already seen the video on this one. Gerber center drive. Some lip balm. My light as well. That stays in my pocket. Trash bag just in case. Keep something dry. Throw stuff away. I've actually gone through. I had to replenish this because I had a job site where I needed it. So I went in my bag, grabbed it, and there you go. Using it all the time. Tape in case I need to be tactical. I can actually tape off whatever making noise on my bag, and we can get on the move if I need to. Or realistically, it's for a job. I need some tape. Snap. You know, my daughter wants to tape something. It is what it is. It's there. Warm hands. These actually, you know, going to games. It's Michigan wintertime. This is the winter version of this, and we use them. They're not here. I mean, we use them. I don't know what to tell you. We're not sponsored by anything like this. This is all purchased by us, and we use them. It's what do we do? Map of the local county itself, paper map itself with the compass, knowing how to use it. Thankfully, thanks to the Marine Corps, know how to use it. But, you know, yeah, I mean, if the grid goes down or something stupid happens, I got a map, just this little point of reference, and I can actually find my way back no matter what. Is what it is. Since it's winter out, we got some gloves, and I use these. These are actually my #1 gloves. I got an extra beanie and a warming layer. It's just a hoodie itself, oversized, so I can fit stuff underneath, layer up. Yeah, that's, you know, that's what we have, guys. I mean, this is pretty much everything I keep in the truck. Besides, I do have another bag for food, for my you know, Mountain House stuff. And I actually, you know, if I forget lunch or something, I'll just fire that up and cook it. And I've done it a couple times actually the past year. It works. I mean, it is what it is. If you're out on a job site or you're out someplace and it's just not convenient for you to go get food, man, they're great. They're nothing wrong with them whatsoever. So if I'm missing something, guys, let me know. You know, like and subscribe. Put it in the comment section if I'm missing something here. But this is, you know, we use most of this stuff on a daily basis. Not everything, like I said, not everything. We don't use them, but like to train with it more often. A lot of this stuff is just, you know, trial and error. Like I said, I have multiple sunglasses because I'm a dumbass and I'll forget my sunglasses. I have my main Oakleys, those, and then, you know, backups. I just like being able not to have to squint all the time and get those wrinkles in my face. All right, like and subscribe, guys. We'll be on the next video.